this tutorial, we're going to take a look at how to create a FeedBurner account. And FeedBurner allows me to take my RSS feeds and publish them automatically in FeedBurner from my WordPress page. So as you can see, I've already signed in using my Gmail email address. And right here it says that you can look for feeds that you used to have at feedburner.com to claim them, or you can burn a feed right now. And it asks you to type in your blog or feed address here. And over on the right hand side you'll see that it has AdSense for feeds, which shows you your stats right away, enabling social sharing with FeedFlare, socializing your feed with Twitter, and these are all articles that you can read to help you out, and the FeedBurner status. So down here it has some known issues and then the date. So now I'm going to type in my blog address. If you're a podcaster, you can go ahead and click I'm a podcaster and click the next button. And it shows us that it's found more than one feed at my WordPressTutorialHub.com/manually address. So I need to select one of these to use as my source. The WordPress Tutorial Hub at http://WordPressTutorialHub.com/manually/feed, /comments/feed, or the home comments feed. So I'm going to go ahead and use the .com/manually/feed, which is my first option, and click Next. Now it's gone ahead and verified that the blog or feed address is mine, and then it tells me that it's going to apply some of the most popular services on my feed to get started, and I can go ahead and modify or remove them later if I decide that I don't want them. It also shows that the new feed will be activated on my FeedBurner account, and I can set up optional traffic stats including tracking and podcasting services. So here is my feed title, which is WordPress Tutorial Hub, and then under here is my feed address, and that's at feeds.feedburner.com/WordPress Tutorial Hub. I can either choose Next to activate it or Cancel and Do Not Activate, and I'm going to go ahead and click Next. And this shows me my address where I can find my feed and where I can send the link to others so they can read my feed as well. Right now it's added browser friendly, which improves its appearance, and then FeedBurner stats, which tracks its basic feed traffic statistics. I can also go and add more FeedBurner stats options or go to my feed management. I'm going to click Next and see what other options we have. These options show what you already have. And if you want to track click-throughs, which is how often people click items to go back to your site, you can click that here. And also if you want to have item enclosure downloads, including podcasts. If you'd like to have even more, you can click on this box and it will take you to the FeedBurner stats. If you want more, click on this box and it will take you to further FeedBurner options. And click Next. And now I've successfully updated the feed for WordPress Tutorial Hub. So I hope this has helped you out. As you can see, it's pretty easy, and for the next tutorial I'm going to show you how to activate this on your WordPress page. So thanks for watching, and I will see you at the next tutorial. Hi. For this tutorial, we're going to take a look at how to activate our WordPress Tutorial Hub with FeedBurner. And this is going to make it so our RSS feeds on our WordPress page go automatically into our FeedBurner RSS. So on the WordPress Tutorial Hub right now, I am in my dashboard where I can edit my feed details, delete a feed, or transfer a feed. It also has options for me to analyze, which gives us all of our statistics, optimize, to help it look good and to make sure that it's giving you back the information that you need, publicize, and this is how you'll start attracting some subscribers, monetize, and this is how you can get Google AdSense for your feeds, and then choose your options on how to control the ads that go into your feed, and troubleshootize. But let's go ahead and look at Edit Feed Details. So I'm just going to click on My Feeds. That will take me to a list of my feeds, and the only one that I have right now is WordPress Tutorial Hub, and it doesn't have any subscribers. But I want to go ahead and get this set up so it's attached to my WordPress blog. I'm going to click on WordPress Tutorial Hub, and you're going to go into the screen for Integrate, and this will actually pop up after you've successfully updated your feed. And if you scroll down, you'll see that it has different options to put this through to Blogger, TypePad, WordPress, WordPress.com, MySpace, etc. And if we click on any of these, it tells us how to go ahead and install this option on your blogs or WordPress feed. So I'm going to click on Publicize, and then I'm going to put what's called a chiclet on my website. And I'm going to click on where it says Posting a Friendly Graphic, And this is going to allow me to put a chiclet on my WordPress page so people can click on it and subscribe to my RSS feed. This is the standard one right now, or you can go ahead and use one of these custom icons from other popular websites. I'm just going to click on subscribe in a reader with the larger one, and then I'm going to click and copy all of the content. Then I'm going to come down, right click in the box, click select all, right click again, and hit copy. And then I'm going to go into my WordPress page and I'm going to copy this into my WordPress page. I'm going to go into my dashboard, and that's in WordPress. I'm going to go into Appearance, into Widgets, and I'm going to scroll down until I find the text widget. I'm going to open up Footer Area 1. I'm going to go down to Text over in my inactive or unused icons, and I'm going to drop this into Footer Area 1. And then I'm going to right click and paste my HTML from my FeedBurner, and I'm going to title it and click Save. I'm going to go into my WordPress page and see where it comes up. And there it is, right underneath my testimonials where I put it in the bottom. Read my rants, and if they click here, they can subscribe to my feed. Now let's go back into our WordPress dashboard, go into Plugins, and then click on Add New, and we're going to look for the FeedBurner plugin. And click on Search Plugins. Now if you don't want to go ahead and use the FeedBurner chiclet, you can also come in and use the FeedBurner Form, FeedBurner Everywhere, or any of these. Any of these plugins can be used for people to subscribe to your RSS feed, and they have other options as well that you can read in their description. So now every time I go into my WordPress tutorial hub and I go into my blog and I go into New and Post, I can go ahead and type something in that will pop up in my FeedBurner account. I'm going to go into my blog, and right here, this is for my FeedBurner site. It shows my recent posts, and if I go into FeedBurner, and now I've gone onto the address for my WordPress Tutorial Hub FeedBurner site, and sure enough, there it is, my first RSS feed entry. This is my FeedBurner site. And it actually also pulled the one before that as well, even though that was before when I actually set up this FeedBurner. So this is really cool. It's a way to get good backlinks to your own WordPress site and to really get your words out there. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you at the next one.